Last on Times Now, actor Vishal is now with us. Needs no introduction. Vishal, thank you for speaking to Times Now. Congratulations on Mark Antony. But I want to talk about the tweet that you put out that has created a flutter. You've alleged corruption in the CBFC Mumbai office. Would you like to talk about it?
I've never seen myself or any of my producers paying in any of my 33 films of my career spanning 20 years. This is the first time I had come across a scenario, and it was really alarming. Down south, I don't think there is this kind of a scenario for a producer to have to pay. You know, the fees is there the fees that you have to deposit for the screening and everything, but paying to get someone to watch the film and get the certificate, like I had to do 2 installments. Like I paid 6.5 lakhs to get my UA certificate for Mark Antony in Hindi that is released today. So yeah, I just I really wanted. I was shocked first, and definitely I thought I should put this across because something happening in government offices. Yes, we have seen this in films, but me watching it in real life, I really wanted to put it across. Now,
Vishal, would you like to elaborate a little bit on what exactly happened? Because, you know, in your tweet, you've said that you paid 3 lakhs for screening and another installment of 3.5 lakhs for certificate. In your tweet, you've also named 2 people.
Yeah. See, there is this person who goes by the name Menaga, who works in the CBFC office. So this was actually there is a voice note which we will be sending it out also for more clarity on the evidence we have. Because see, it's not our culture to record someone's voice or something, but this needs to be recorded for everyone to see. I'm not talking for myself, but I'm talking for like future producers also who might go through the same audio. It was told to my manager that since you're coming a tad bit late because you have a release on the 28th on Thursday, so if you want the certificate by Tuesday, you have to cough up with the price of 6.5. They are not budging below that, and you can see the voice also. The lady saying that a film which was which had applied 15 days back had actually gone down for a lower price. If you had come a little earlier, it would have been lesser price. So that means you have to pay a price to get your certificate.
So that's Vishal, are you suggesting that this is not the first time that someone is being extorted at the CBFC office? Is that what you're saying?
That's what she says. That's what she says. If you had to come, there is one application where they had to pay only 4 lakhs who applied 15 days back. But since you're coming at the last minute, they're not budging lesser than 6.5 because we said it's a little bit on the higher side. Can you please, because we've never experienced such a situation. She said if you need the certificate, then 3 lakhs you have to deposit. We get them to screen the film and then to watch the film, and then before the first half is over, you have to pay up the 3.5 and have to show.
Meanwhile, on those allegations that have been raised by the actor, the CBFC has responded. This is the first response that is now coming in as the CBFC members who have spoken exclusively to Times Now, and he said that the censor board has been today very easy, especially when it comes to getting those certificates. It is easily that can be done online itself.
Why should he go through a mediator? Because today's censor has been made very easy so that the producer can go online, register, get into the queue and immediately get a date and get that done. Nothing to be worried. But what exactly is happening right now, always because of the last earlier practices, somebody will say, no, you do it. There will be a mediator and he will start grabbing his money rather than giving to any others. First thing is, I am from Bengaluru. My regional office there, since I am also in the board of CBFC, absolutely runs without anything. Everybody goes through the online, and even the scripts and everything will be submitted online. And the producers, we request all the producers to have a direct contact with the regional office so that they can clear everything.
Well, we have Dharani and Aishwarya joining us at this point. Going across to Dharani first, because Dharani, those allegations that have been leveled by the actor himself, apparently he's paid that much amount to actually get a certificate from the board.
Well, we have to understand that Mark Antony is a very successfully running film in Tamil Nadu. After a long break, Vishal has got a super hit film that is, received by the audience very well. So Vishal is telling that when he was trying to, approach the CBFC in Mumbai for the Hindi release of this film, that's when he was demanded to pay rupees 6.5 lakhs in. So 3 lakhs was supposed to be paid before the film was viewed, and then the next 3.5 lakhs was paid after the film was viewed, that is for certification. So he is coming up with these allegations after the film got released in many languages and it's been performing well. And he's also telling that he was made to pay the bribe because at that situation he was late to get the certification and he had no other option but to pay the bribe. And now that now that he has realized that this thing needs to be put out so that this creates awareness to other members from the film fraternity and also to the government as to what is unfolding in the CBFC office in Mumbai, he demands justice. But one more point that we have to notice here is that until now Vishal has not taken any legal step. He has not approached the police or any legal process. He has not filed a complaint. So that is something that the several film fraternity people, they are advising Vishal to do so, because in addition to putting out a video on social media, he should approach the police and file a formal complaint so that a proper investigation can be taken up into this matter is what.
And the actor himself is a seasoned actor and he is very well aware as far as how the film industry works. So because Dharani, this becomes all the more important as to if it is happening with him for the first time or there are other actors or producers as well, even when it comes to film distributors who have been affected with such kind of a scenario.
Well, in Vishal's video, we can see him only talking about himself. He is not telling that this is a continuing practice and that, he is also not referring to any past instances where he alleges that this had happened. So, as far as this film, Mark Antony is concerned, it's a multilingual film and, it's performing good in the box office. It has earned, a considerable amount of money already in the box office. So, he is only talking in the context of Mark Antony, and he is saying that it is up to the government and the CBSE to find out if this is a continuing pattern or not. As far as Vishal is concerned, he is putting out his complaint, a single complaint, out in the air, and he is requesting
so it only
for
pertains to the actor and his film, as Dharani has been saying that it has been received very well by the audience there in Tamil Nadu, but this entire